Hey Andrew, this is Joe. I wanted you to see Roughneck to Real Estate. Corey Thompson's a pretty big guy. He's done quite a bit of deals. Usually a pretty heavy hitter, and he does everything. So he asked a question today. Who here's deal flow is down, who's up, who has a pause. So Corey Cox needs some in Texas. Stephen Foster or Steve Foster, he says mine has picked up a lot recently, and so Corey responded to it. Let me buy them, loan on them, right? Uh, I'll have them renovated later this year. We'll get in touch with you. You'd like to, access some of the equity BRR. So that's buy, okay, rehab, refinance, okay, and then you rent it, and then you repeat it. Okay, so that's a methodology that they do in long term. Here is Corey Thompson on the board. He's got 6 land deals, 14 mobile homes, 8 houses. So mobile homes is up, 1 condo, 4 multi. Mike Haygood, he builds a lot of custom cabinets. He says pipelines dry, projects are wet. He was kind of making a funny joke, I think. But his business is down because there's not a lot of rehabs going on, right? Everybody's turning them, right? This guy says I need some deals. John Rodriguez. He says Philip. No, Philip. He actually does pretty decent. He goes was on pause. Contract is up to yesterday, starting to break loose. It seems. So see, it's like all over the place. Hell yeah, bro. 2 flips going on. So Daniel Stein, man, I don't know what they're doing, but 2 flips going on. 11 lots ready to build. 2 land deals in process. Looked at 26 crap deals over the last 3 days, or maybe I missed out. Armando Gonzalez says he's up. I don't know if you know any of these people. That shoe game is weak though. Yeah. So anyway, just out of a handful of people, and all these guys are in the same arena as Austin and Joe with Fast Home Buyers DFW. So I know there's some people that it's like slowing down, and there's some people that are just crushing it. So I just, when I asked you if another 30 days would work, maybe a deal or two, I don't know. I don't know that they could do that. And it's nothing on you. I'm just wondering what is it that's making that thing not produce leads? And I know here these last few days you choked it down because of the spend, but anyway, I told them, we should have had minimum 20 leads when that what second week or that you know it wasn't even the second week. It was probably the end of the first week of April. I said, 72 hours to turn it around. You'd get it dialed in, and then I said, we should have around minimum 20 leads between now and the end of the month, and we didn't even get close. And so I'm still trying to understand because these guys are asking me, just legitimate questions. They're good guys. Don't want to beat him up, and he's got a legitimate statement. And his website looks like plenty of others that are in the same industry. So without any flow, I mean, I don't know how we can tell whether or not that site's really not doing well at converting. But so just looking for that insight because if they call tomorrow or if they confirm tomorrow, we'll be on the phone with them. And I want to be able to intelligibly speak to that instead of fault the website, you know, um, plenty of spend. You had a short time with it, but it's not like we started it completely over unless your campaign's like a brand new one and we need a full 90 days on it. If that was the case, I probably should have disclosed that more than we switch to a guy that's going to take it and turn it. So my bad, I guess, on that. But I didn't think a campaign that's done some business before, brought some business in, even on its own weak legs or um, you know poorly set up account. When I turned it on and cranked it up, it did deals, a couple of deals, and then when the other guy took it over, Eric, he actually had lead flow, but it wasn't anything that really wanted to work. That's the list that you're seeing. But so far, we don't really have anything. The phone call was an investor, so I'm not real sure. You know, don't know why we're not even. I mean, even getting lucky, you know. All right, appreciate it. Not speaking against you or at fault of what you're doing, just legitimate questions because it's hard to argue. Their website does look like anybody else's in the investor world. We've done the changes that you asked. I did some changes prior to that, but there's like absolutely nothing. So anyway, just curious, just preparing my mindset for tomorrow. Thanks.